While most people enjoy chocolate, it's no treat for the hundreds of thousands of workers who pick the cocoa that goes into some of our favourite sweets. Much of our chocolate comes from the Ivory Coast region of West Africa, where cocoa production is an enormous part of the economy. In Ghana, 40% of the country's export revenues come from the sale of cocoa. Unfortunately, very little of the profit goes to the farmers who grow the cocoa beans. Cocoa farmers receive about 2 cents for a candy bar selling for 60 cents.
Now that the pods are ripe, the men use curved knives on long poles that can reach the highest pods and snip them without wounding the soft bark of the tree. The two own 13 acres, of which 4 are dedicated to cocoa. They're among thousands of families who grow cocoa here in the westernmost part of Ghana's Ashanti region.
My major challenge is money. I want a lot of money so that I can look after my children in school.
She's a farmer. She helps with the farm produce. That's for domestic purposes. And then for the cocoa for commercial purposes. And this goes a long way to help in our family life.
After the pods are harvested, they're opened with a machete to get at the cocoa seeds inside. A few years back, Abena wouldn't have been able to hire labourers to help her. The fact that she earns enough to now is largely down to the fact that she's joined a local cooperative called Kwapa Cocoa, which in the local Twi language means good cocoa farmers. It was established in 1993 when the Ghanaian government liberalised cocoa prices, and it now has 20,000 members. Kwapa Cocoa sells part of the crop harvested by its members to Fairtrade companies, who give farmers a fixed minimum price for their cocoa, regardless of market fluctuations, and a premium of $150 a tonne to fund community projects. At the moment, only about 2 to 3% of the cooperative's crop is sold under fair trade, but already life has changed for farmers here. 46-year-old Elizabeth Kwaye and her group of 13 women all sell their crop to Kwapa Cocoa together, share the profits, and sometimes come here to apply for loans as a group.
Kwapa Cocoa has really helped me because whenever I bring cocoa here, I get paid promptly. Also, when I sell my cocoa to them, I get a bonus.
We just don't understand how people can sell a bar of chocolate for $1.80, even though the whole bar doesn't weigh more than 150 grams. But for a whole kilo of our cocoa, they only give us 55 cents.
We want to sell our cocoa ourselves, and as farmers, we have just one request from the donor countries and everyone else. We want to be in direct contact with the makers of chocolate, because we know that they would give us a better deal. We do not want to have to go through middlemen anymore.